episode. One more episode. Then we're finally done with RWBY Volume 3. We'll be done! Isn't that great? I'm ready for whatever you can try. Hit me with your best shot, RT. Well, after the last episode, let's just see what Cinder's first act as the most powerful being in the entire lore is. Austin! That was awesome! We are getting all Harry Potter up in here, aren't we? I always knew you were the best at being Dumbledore since Dumbledore. Oh, it's over?
That's it! Everybody on board!
Anyway, the teachers are evacuating the school, and RWBY finds Weiss, and...
RWBY! I'm sorry.
Writers, please, stop toying with my heart already. I've had enough of your antics. Anyway, Sun wants everyone to leave, but Nora and Ren are concerned that John and Pierre are still missing. On the other hand...
I'll find them. I'll find them, and I'll bring them back. No. We will find them.
RWBY and Weiss step up to find their missing friends,
We'll be back.
showing their true leadership skills and bravery. We cut back to John and Pierre getting the heck out of there since the last episode, and John still wondering what in the name of Montiome just happened!
Pyrrha?
Also, Cinder is using her superpowers to skip the waiting times on the elevator. Admit it, you would too.
But, Ozpin...
Wait, did Ozpin die? Oh, no, that couldn't happen. They couldn't have killed off such an important character off so quickly, could they? No, he's fine. That didn't happen. He's just off hiding in the Emerald City somewhere, probably. And Pyrrha and John discuss their options on what to do right now. And Pyrrha decides to go and fight Cinder by herself. Yeah, so Pyrrha's finally going to defeat Cinder in a one-on-one battle that will end greatly for the heroes. That's totally what's gonna happen, right? Right. John doesn't really show much approval of this plan for obvious reasons, but he is ultimately persuaded by... It seems that Pierre and John have finally shared their first kiss together. Well, this is quite the fun payoff to their story arc that has been going on for 3 volumes, and it's definitely a great conclusion. I apologize for that. I am very excited. Although, I must admit that this is followed up by a rather sad callback to Cardin's bullying methods in the first season. Oh, and see, even Pierre is abusing her powers at the elevator.
This is your home now.
Oh, and it seems that Cinder can talk to Trogdor too. That's just great. Oh, and it seems to be listening to her. That's fun. That sounds great. Although, admittedly, everyone would feel a strange sense of both calm and terror at Jessica Negri's voice work here. And now the combatants are set. Let's end this story arc once and for all. It's time for a dance battle! well, crap. Please, Pyrrha! Please, Pyrrha! Please! Please, Pyrrha! Cool callback! Cool callback! Cool callback! Well, I know things look bad now, but, you know, people have survived this in the world before. I'm sure that, there's some scientific way that she could survive that? Yeah, she's not going to die. Everybody, some nurse could definitely. It's just, she just took an arrow to the ankle and the chest, but it was fine. It's fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen. She can definitely survive this. It's a scientific fact. But hey, that's just a theory. I guess. Well, you certainly hit someone with your best shot.
Nothing.
Just turn it off. Without the CCT, there's no point.
What?
Ruby! You're awake.
What happened?
You've been in a coma for like 12 years! I'm Jean, and we've been fighting the resistance against Cinderfall for like over a decade, and the entire world is now a dystopia fearing imminent war! Wait, what? No, I'm just joking, I'm actually your father. But why do I look so much like Jean, seriously? Anyway, might as well take this time to introduce this character to us. This is Tai Yang Xiaolong, father to both Ruby and Yang, and voiced by Bernie Burns, one of the founding members of Rooster Teeth and most famous for his work as Church in Red vs. Blue.
I came as quickly as I could. Where's the patient?
Well, she's about 50 yards behind you and 6 feet straight down.
Who's in the other grave?
That's me. I'm in that grave.
Uh-huh. Of course.
I find it rather appropriate that he's the guy that they're getting for this role. I mean, he was pretty much the father of Rooster Teeth, so it makes sense that he's also the father of the main characters of their most famous franchise at the moment. But enough about Bernie Burns. Let's just get on to more pressing matters. What the heck just happened?
I did what?
You know, I know something must have happened. I've had some weird dreams while I was under.
Mind if we have a minute? What's the last thing you remember?
You asking me what the last thing I remember is?
Pyrrha, is she?
She's gone.
Of course she's dead. Of course she's dead. How could she be dead? Who could have possibly actually have predicted that? Seriously, I'm the only one surprised.
The night you met Ozpin, what was the first thing he said to you?
I don't know. I think it was something about...
Silver eyes.
Huh, I just kind of assume that's how he greets everybody for the first time. Blake Belladonna. You have cat-like eyes. Miss Neapolitan. You have mismatched eyes. Mr. Fox Alistair, you have eyes.
You're special, Ruby. And not in the daddy loves his special angel kind of way. You're special the same way your mom was.
You were both exempt from the laws of gravity.
You see, the creatures of Grimm were afraid of those silver-eyed warriors. It was said that even a single look from one of these fighters could strike a Grimm down.
Well, what do you know? I guess looks can kill.
Wait, how did you know what Ozpin said to me? The night we met.
All those missions I go on. All the times I'm away in some far-off place. It's been for Ozpin.
Basically what I'm saying is that every adult you've ever met in your entire life has been lying to you. But really, this whole conspiracy really involves pretty much everyone. The FBI, the CIA, the NBA, the VFD, the Illuminati, the Freemasons, the Society of the Blind Eye, LulzSec, Anonymous, the Koopa Troop.
Our enemy's trail leads all the way to Haven. That'd be quite a trip for a pipsqueak like you.
But if you do make that trip, make sure to stop by Macy's. They've got a great sale on adventurers outfits. Yeah, it's gotten kind of dark in here. Let's check in on how Yang is doing. I'm sure she can do things to lighten the mood, right?
It's all gone. The school, Penny, Pyrrha. Where's his father? Came for her. Blake ran. Son saw them. After we got to the city, she just ran.
So, Weiss is going off to Atlas with her abusive father. Blake has just ran away. No one knows where she is. Yang has been broken. She is no longer the peppy, happy girl that we thought she was originally. And all of my ships have sunk. This is good. This is just great.
Yang.
Just leave me alone.
I love you.
That, like, physically hurt. You really know how to tug at my heartstrings, don't you? So now Ruby and the remaining members of Team Juniper are off on a quest to Haven.
A smaller, more honest soul.
Oh, and they're even accompanied by a callback to the opening of Volume 1. Oh, that's actually really cool.
It's true that a simple spark can ignite hope, which is why I will focus all of my power to snuff it out.
Why do you sound so sinister all of a sudden, narrator?
So you send your guardians, your huntsmen and huntresses, and when they fail and you turn to your smaller soul, know that you send her to the same pitiful demise.
Where are we? Who is this?
This is the beginning of the end, Ozpin.
Actually, that was a couple episodes ago, but you don't look like you entirely care.
And I can't wait to watch you burn.
Okay, so, they don't actually say her name in the episode, but apparently that was Salem, the new villain for the next season, and, apparently the evil mastermind. Yeah, Salem, like the Salem witch trials, Wicked Witch of the West. Yeah, that's pretty cool. As you may know, she's voiced by Jen Taylor, who is most well known for being the voice of Cortana from the Halo series, and also being... Wait, what is this also on the IMDb page? She was also someone else, like... Princess Peach! The big villain of the RWBY franchise at the moment is the same person who voiced Princess Peach from Super Mario Bros. Oh my god! This is like some sort of absurd dream!
Isaac, wake up.
What?
Go to US!
Mom?
Yes, dear?
How did we get here?
You never moved. Your recap was so long that you fell asleep. You've been in a coma for a year.
Huh. And I think it only felt like about over an hour. And you never thought to move me to a hospital or anything. You just left me here with the camera still running.
Yeah.
Seems legit. Wait a minute. I've been asleep this whole time. That means that all those videos were just a dream! These characters might actually get the happy ending they deserve. Cinder could be defeated, finally! Jean and Pierre can live happily ever after. Blake and Yang will finally confess their love for each other because... Come on, guys. I mean, that's gotta happen. I mean, they've been teasing it since the very beginning. I mean, they looked at each other at one time. It's clearly true love. I finally get to see the real Volume 3! Oh, this is so amazing! Hello everybody, Isaac here. Welcome to the Isaac Munger Show, the real RWBY reviews. Why must my dreams be so prophetic? I just don't understand how we came to this conclusion. A couple episodes ago, we had a character based on a cat video from the internet and an inside joke from a Minecraft episode.
Dude, I got Cole and Flint? Oh, you're set. That'd be a cool name, Flint Cole.
And now we have both of those characters unsuccessfully defending the world from certain doom. And that's so upsetting that my hat apparently disappeared again. Oh, never mind, there it is. This is not good. I just can't take one more minute of this horror. I just can't take it. I can't stand another minute. I just can't take it. I can't stand another minute. I just can't take it. I can't stand another minute. I just can't take it. I can stand another minute. This is a tragedy no matter how you spin it. All over the left side enjoyed in this volume. They owe me nothing that appears in a tomb. To have a happy ending is all I ever wanted. With that shaming feel, I feel like I've been taunted. Can't help but feel like I have anger to my power. I have to calm, so I'll take a shower. Thought I was dreaming, but I guess it really gone. When I woke up, I just felt like it was also done wrong. I thought the plot armor ensured that she would stay. Now I'm trapped inside a nightmare every single freaking day. After each chapter, thought there'd be a happy ending. Then the credits rolled and my heart's not mending. This little fairy tale didn't seem to end well, cause our knight in shining armor is incompetent as hell. I'm sure they'd always planned this. It just does not feel right. Went straight from goofiness to sadness. I will now sing this out of spite. Thorns of roses breaks my hopes and dreams and finds me always closer to the emptiness and sadness that has come to overtake this show. I know you're broken down by anger and my sadness. You weren't ready for this world that's full of madness. I want to talk to you if only for a minute. I think I understand the reasons why they did it. I know that all your favorite characters are deader. that doesn't mean it didn't happen for the better. If you just learn to get past this, you might be stronger. And it's been 8 months, this can't go on any longer. They always plan appearance, testing would be shown. I'm sure all of us would have been approved by an Oceum. Think of the awesomeness these writers have in store, with exciting twists and epic fights and skill based and more. If you're just patient, they'll live happily ever after. Come this volume, you'll find this is no final chapter. I truly feel okay, and honestly, I really do. But you've got to get over this and move on to something new. I know it gives you nightmares. It caused you so much pain. But Isaac, please don't move like a kid. I don't want this to drive you more insane. Thorns of roses breaks my hopes and dreams and finds me always closer to the emptiness and sadness that has come to overtake this show. You're not the only one they're here to please. I thought you understood. They let me bring my guard down and then crushed me more than Pixar ever could. Would you change it if you could? You'll have to resign now. The show is online now. Every nightmare just discloses these feels cut like thorns of roses. But this still is the same team that at one time made me love this show. Thorns of roses fills my head with dreams and finds me always straying from the craziness and coolness that has made me come to love this show. You know what? Yeah, you're right. I mean, so what if this season has been kind of dark? Every great show deviates from its normal tone at some point. That doesn't mean that it's going to be like this forever. Surely things will never be the same, but that doesn't mean it'll be completely different. All the elements I love about the show, the action, the drama, and yes, even the comedy, will still be intact. Thank you for helping me realize that, mysterious double. I wouldn't exactly call me your double, necessarily. What do you mean? You see, I'm actually a personification of your love for the show. But when the show got darker, and the fate of your favorite characters was more uncertain, your love diminished slightly. It was my job to show you that even if things were slightly different, it's still the same show that you know and love, and there's no reason you should stop loving it. Now that you know that, it's my time to become one with you once more. Huh. Does anyone have any idea what just happened? Well, I can't worry about that right now. RWBY Volume 4 is already out! The entire thing, even. Wow, I was in a coma for a while there. I gotta watch that trailer! But RWBY isn't the only great show I know of. There's so many other great things I could be reviewing right now! You guys can look forward to that. I'm Isaac Munger, and thank you for a wonderful time. The screen glows bright on my laptop tonight. A new trailer to be seen. Voice looks so strangely familiar, like a certain snowy queen. The timeline skipped 6 months since Pyrrha had her fall. Seems the main cast clothes got an overhaul. Ruby's mature, twice has more class. They made sure that Blake looks way more badass. Yang just looks like the world's a bore. Well, I need more. Volume 4, Volume 4, where Team Ranger fights King Kong. Volume 4, Volume 4, what could possibly go wrong? I don't care if it's anime. Let the show play on. The distinction never bothered me anyway. It's funny how some costumes make everything feel new. And now that they've switched to Maya, the quality sure grew. It's time to see what they can do with new animation software too. They promised it'd be more cheery than 3. Volume 4, Volume 4, I swear to God if they let Nora die. Volume 4, Volume 4, you'll likely see me cry. It's been so long that we've gone insane. Let the show play on. You may say I've run this meme straight into the ground, but I don't really care. This show's got me freaking spellbound, and I know this new volume's gonna be a blast. The premiere's coming soon, it better get here fast. Volume 4, Volume 4, it's getting much harder to rhyme. Volume 4, Volume 4, no one will die this time. If I don't slack off, soon you'll hear me say, let the show play on. The wait never bothered me anyway. Oh, this is gonna be awesome! I should probably make my other reviews right about now. Wait. Someone's already uploaded them to my channel? And they've played out exactly like my dreams. Someone's even uploaded one of them to Reddit already, huh? How did that happen? They did it on my account. Who could have done this? And how did they get that footage of me playing with dolls, which is definitely not a thing that I have ever done and ever will do?